a new post from Pokemon Unite, as they call it, a letter from the producer regarding their 4th anniversary. So we might have some big news in this. So let's go through it. Hello trainers, thank you for continuing to enjoy Pokemon Unite. July 21st, 2025 marks the 4th anniversary for Pokemon Unite's release. We are deeply grateful to all trainers across the globe who have loved and supported Pokemon Unite up until now. Thank you to all. The game has now been downloaded over 200 million times, including mainland China version, which released in November last year. I wonder what the numbers just for the mainland China version are, because like we know a lot of people use VPNs to get on that server too. We hope all you continue to support Pokemon Unite for years to come. To celebrate a variety of special 4th anniversary events will be held in Pokemon Unite. We've been preparing plenty of content for everyone to enjoy. Latios and Latias will be joining the fray. Gyarados' Unite license will be available as a gift, and more. Free Gyarados Unite license. Oh, that's pretty interesting. We hope you enjoyed the 4th anniversary events. We'd like to introduce some updates we have planned. New frontier for the Pokemon series is slated on October 16th. Mega Evolution will be key to battling. We already know that. But, wait, time out. Is this the first time we know the date? Like, down to the actual day? I'm pretty sure they just said like holiday or late 2025. I think this is the first time they've actually released the day, let alone the month, for Pokemon ZA. Pokemon Unite implemented Unite license for Mewtwo that can Mega Evolve into Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y. We're now planning to add more Unite licenses for Mega Pokemon to celebrate the release of Legend ZA. We hope you enjoy the new strategies and fun that Mega Evolution brings to battles. More details will be announced at later date. And then here's the second information. Groudon is going to be appearing in Sky Ruins. Okay, they're going to fix Sky Ruins. I think that's like the biggest confirmation too we just got right now, right? Several adjustments are planned. That's like, hey, we know. We know Rayquaza is almost unbearable in some instances, so here you go. Boss Pokemon Rayquaza appears after 8 minutes have passed, will be replaced with Groudon. When a team defeats Groudon, all members of that team will have their attack power and goal scoring speed greatly increased. But not only that, if you KO a Pokemon that's under this effect, the effect will transfer to your Pokemon. That way, even if the team didn't defeat Groudon, will have a chance to keep up, allowing all players to enjoy the heated battle until the time runs out. Wow. So this is interesting. It seems like it's gonna like last until... I wonder how long this buff's gonna last for. It's gonna last for like the entire 2 minutes. Like, you know, say you rip Groudon immediately, you get that buff. Is it theoretically gonna last for the entire time? Or is it gonna be under a duration? Also, there's no shield mentioned here. Which, Rayquaza shield, like, Rayquaza's dependent on having that shield up for that goal scoring benefit. This is looking like you're always gonna have kind of like a permanent goal getter. You're gonna have like a permanent goal getter at like whenever you defeat the Groudon. Like, what percentages are we gonna be going for this goal scoring speed? It's gonna, like, you know, there's percentages they can play around with. And then also it transfers over. Say you're winning the game because one guy's carrying, but you still lose the buff. Only that one guy on your team, if he gets a pentakill, he's the only person that's gonna be with the buff. And there's only gonna be one to transfer around for the rest of the game. You're gonna have to like play around that guy, like it's gonna be like a VIP kind of game. There's a lot of questions I have going into this right now. Also, we'll be adjusting when and where wild Pokemon appear, as well as the placement of tall grass. These changes will make top and bottom path roles clearer, while allowing all battle styles a chance to shine. We hope this makes battling easier while also improving strategy. We'll continue making adjustments to Sky Ruins going forward, so we'll hope you look forward to it. So one thing this game lacks is flank. There's no like proper way to flank your opponents. There needed to be kind of like a little pathway above the top lane. Maybe that, like, you know, some Pokemon can go and hide. They kind of have this going on in their 4v4 modes. And you do have like this kind of hidden grove you can go around. That will help with speedsters getting into position. And Pokemon like Greedent, who like focus on backdooring, like actually have a chance to do something. Early game stacking, Pokemon are going to have a proper way to try to get those like attack weight stacks off instead of trying to go right through the lane where they're clearly going to get seen. A lot of the times they're going to get KO'd because they're just trying to get their attack weight stacks up. That's going to help that a lot. Lastly, we got here is improved pacing for newly added Pokemon. Improved pacing. They've been dropping Pokemon at a pretty consistent pace. I don't think it's been like too bad. I guess like maybe you could do it a little bit sooner. But the releases have been pretty good ever since Darkrai, I want to say. We've got something new to play with every couple weeks. Mostly it's like the balancing around these newly released mons. Release at like middling results, they buff them within the first week. Then they're OP for like 3 weeks, and then they get nerfed. Because I'm sick and tired of Pokemon like Alcremie just kind of dictating the meta for a whole month. It's just kind of, they gotta fix that. Going forward, new Pokemon will be joining the fray more often so that players can enjoy more strategies and playstyles. To start off from September to December 2025, we plan to release 2 Unite licenses per month, including Unite licenses for Mega Pokemon. It's interesting they say September to December, because that's not implying like January. Like 2026 is going to have a different release schedule. This is strictly saying from September to December. And the Pokemon are already done, so that's the 8 Pokemon that we're going to be expected to get before the end of the year. Hopefully we can get some more information on which Pokemon specifically. Alright, that has been a letter from the producer. Wait, so when is Latias releasing? What day is it specifically? August 9th? That's nearly exactly 3 weeks from now. That probably means after Latias, we're going to get the next Pokemon the first week of September, between the 1st and the 5th, the 1st and the 6th. After that, the week of the 21st of September, that'll be the next Pokemon. The week of the 5th in October will be a Pokemon. The 5th and the 26th. Yep, November 2nd and the week of the 23rd. Okay, we're gonna get Pokemon every 3 weeks until December. That's willing to bet on that. We're gonna be getting Pokemon every 3 weeks, or like around 3 weeks until the end of the year. She's mine to